So, after the events of the Avengers, we had Iron Man 3, and now we have the next part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Phase 2, Thor, The Dark World. So, Thor: The Dark World follows, of course, Thor, his life after the Avengers. Now, I've come to a conclusion. I didn't know how they'd set out these sequels to the Avengers. I thought it would probably be like Iron Man 3 happens, then Thor happens. I don't think it happens like that. I think what happened, it all happens at the same time. I think, I don't know how that happens. Like, it's just like, this seemed like it happened straight after the Avengers, like literally straight after, because Loki's in like chains and he's going up to his prison. So either this is set for Iron Man 3 or they're all set at the same time. I don't know. But either way, I really, really enjoyed this movie a lot. I expected to, but I enjoyed it more than I thought I would, because the first Thor, while not my favourite of Phase 1, I still liked it, but I didn't like it as much as Iron Man, or I'd say I preferred it to Captain America, but that's a different story for a different time. Um, so yeah, Thor: The Dark World follows straight after the events of the Avengers. Loki is being imprisoned in Asgard, and the bridge that Thor destroys in Thor is now rebuilt, and it shows like how Thor is adapting to life after Jane, and he's taking it pretty well. And then it shows us Jane, how she's adapting to life, and she's kind of missing Thor, but she's having a pretty good life. She's going on dates and everything. But then it all changes. Thor goes down to Earth and gets Jane, and they go back to Asgard because he wants to cure her because something happens to her, which I won't ruin because I don't want spoilers in this video. But yeah, he goes to cure her in Asgard, and that's where our story is set from then. When I saw the trailer, I was thinking, a lot of time would probably be spent on Asgard with Jane trying to adapt to life on Asgard. That's not really how it happens. Like, I thought it'd be sort of in the first one, Thor has to adapt to her life. Now she's adapting to his. That's not what happens at all, really. Well, kind of, but it's not how I expected it to be. So yeah, all these dark elves are attacking Asgard and the Earth, and they're going to destroy everything, led by this guy called Malakeith. So Thor has to get he has to team up with Loki. That was pretty cool. I really like that aspect of the movie. I thought, halfway through, Loki would be like, "Yeah, I'm betraying you now, Thor." I'm not going to tell you what exactly happens, but it is awesome. I really enjoyed how Loki and Thor they bond in this movie, and it's really cool. Like, I thought more of the scenes of them together would be shown. Not as many, it's not as many as you'd expect, but it's pretty awesome. Loki, he's really suffering there in the prison, and Thor he releases him so they can go and take down these dark elves, and that's when the movie just gets awesome. The action scenes are incredible, the visuals are so good. Like, on Asgard, it's just you'd think you're on Asgard when you're watching it. It's just incredible, and half of the movie isn't even, most of it's probably on a green screen, and I just really liked it. I really like how they brought the movie to London as well. We're getting Marvel in England now, and I really like that. So yeah, I'm really happy with the fact that they're setting it in London. There's been a lot of movies set in London this year, starting with Fast and Furious 6. Now we have Thor. It's pretty awesome. And I just enjoyed the hell out of this movie. I'd say, I don't know. I don't know if I enjoyed it more than Iron Man 3, because I really enjoyed Iron Man 3, but I also really, really enjoyed this one. It had a lot to live up to, in my opinion, this movie to be better than Iron Man 3. But it lived up to that, and I'd say they are about equal in terms of enjoyment, because I really liked both. I enjoyed the hell out of this. The action scene looked great. Chris Hemsworth again is great. Tom Hiddleston is just chilling and awesome. Christopher Eccleston's in this one. Anthony Hopkins is back as Odin, and that ending of this movie, I might make a video on it, depending, because there is after credits scene, which it was pretty cool, because I was sitting there wondering, where's this object? I'm talking about of course, the Tesseract. We find out what happens to the Tesseract, which is awesome. It's not shown throughout the movie, but after the credits, there is an awesome scene. I'm not going to ruin the awesome scene, but it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Just don't go into this movie leaving early. You know that by now you cannot leave a Marvel movie early. If you're an Avengers fan, you will really enjoy this. And it's just so much cool stuff that sort of relates back to the Avengers. I mean, look out for an awesome cameo appearance from a member of the Avengers. It's hilarious. You'll really enjoy it. I won't tell you who that member is or how it happens, but it was just brilliant. I saw the movie this morning. I've been looking forward to the movie for such a long time, and I'm really glad I saw it today. I just enjoyed the hell out of it. I will definitely be buying it on Blu-ray. I will watch it again because the visuals are awesome. The acting is great again, and Natalie Portman, she's just getting hotter and hotter with every movie she does. She just gets better looking, and that is awesome. So yeah, I just really enjoyed this movie, and Tom Hiddleston is again great as Loki. Loki doesn't have as much screen time as I wanted him to have, but still a very enjoyable movie, right up there with Iron Man 3. I'd say it's better than the first Thor, not as good as Iron Man. I'd say it's probably better than the Incredible Hulk. Okay, it's definitely better than Incredible Hulk, and I would say it's better than Captain America: The Winter Soldier. So yeah, Phase 2 is starting to look really good for me. I'm looking forward to Captain America: The Winter Soldier after seeing an extended trailer for that today. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to all of these Marvel movies, and this one was just great as I'd expected it to be. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a very high 4. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 4.2 because I'm just really cool like that, and of course, it does deserve my thumbs up of gratitude. So yeah, Thor: The Dark World. I thought it was awesome. Let me know what you think of Thor: The Dark World down below. Are you looking forward to Captain America: The Winter Soldier? Because that will be the next in Marvel Phase 2. I know I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what you think. Comment below. And as always, thank you for watching and goodbye.